would get throughout my career was the fact that they would say, "You're Mexican. Doesn't it bother you arresting your own kind?" My name is Arturo Payan, but everybody who's worked around me and grew up around me knows me by Turi. My father, when he first came over, he's from Sausalito, Chihuahua, which is, of course, the state of Chihuahua, south of Juarez, south of El Paso. He was what they would refer to a wetback because he crossed the river and he was here illegally. He eventually went back, got his paperwork, came over, married my mom, who's from El Paso. But he was an illegal alien when he first got here. So I know about the illegals. I wasn't born yet, but he'd tell me stories. My dad was a professional field worker, one of the best I've ever seen. Nobody picked cotton or whatever it was better than him. He was good at it. You could say I'm a quasi-professional field worker because I spent my young years up until I was a junior in high school out in the fields helping him. When I got into the Border Patrol, I thought my dad would be a little bit disappointed, but he was very proud of me. Very proud that I got the job and very proud that I became an agent. I smile about it because from an illegal alien son, a resident alien son, a migrant worker's son, to a Border Patrol agent, it's kind of a contrast, but I enjoyed my career. When I worked along the border, I could sympathize with these people, the homes they live in, the hard lives they have, and I understand why they're coming over. But I hired on as a Border Patrol agent, and I did my job. One of the most frustrating comments I would get throughout my career was the fact that they would say, "You're Mexican. Doesn't it bother you arresting your own kind? You know what you're doing when you get here. You know you're crossing illegally. You know the chances are slim, maybe, that eventually you may get caught. It's just like someone breaking the law. If you continue to break the law, you might just get caught. You did it willingly, now you gotta suffer the consequences." The thing about the illegal status is that doesn't end unless you make an effort to rectify it, and most of them don't. Why should I? I can work, counterfeit documents, counterfeit Social Security. California will give you a license now, so why should I even bother? I sympathize, I feel bad. They raised a family here. They have their kids here. But if I send Dad home, that was the risk he took when he first came over here. He should have done something like my father. How's that for an answer? My father fell in love with my mom and went back and did the right thing. If he can do it, everyone else can do it. Plain and simple. Both my ankles are slowly deteriorating because of